The clash was always inevitable, but the moment is now. This is more than a fight. It is one of the biggest New York versus New Jersey rivalries in modern times. Teofimo Lopez brings power, aggression, and relentless offense. Shakur Stevenson counters with calm precision and untouchable skills. Styles make fights, and this one will showcase the sweet science at his peak. Saturday, January 31st, live only on DAZN pay-per-view. Check out Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson with a stacked under.
Teofimo beat Shakur. Is that bigger than Lomachenko? Win.
I don't know.
If Shakur beats Teo, is that obviously his best win?
Retroactively, when we saw where Lomachenko was in his career, you could say maybe he didn't get Lomachenko at his best. I don't know if you can make that accusation.
I hope Teo does it, but I think Shakur will win. But I hope Teo does it, and I think Teo can. If anyone can do it, it'd be Teo.
Why would it be Teo?
Because he's explosive, he's unorthodox, he's tricky, and he's a savage.
Where you are.
It's not about the 140-pound division. It's more so just boxing in general, the business side of it, and also just the not the economics, but the build-up to boxing, what it is, what it represents. It's really that. So I really want to just show that I'm the best fighter ever and of this era.
Was there ever talk of like your title being up on the line at 135 or title versus title thing? Because he's mentioned that a lot, like only he has something to lose.
Nah, it was never no talk about title versus title, but I don't know, like, you know, I don't think he really normal, because he's not really thinking, like, he say, oh, he's the only person with something to lose in this situation. But same way his life on the line, my life on the line too, so I don't look at it that way. I can't see how he's the only person. I am too. His window.
In one corner stands a fighter who treats boxing like a chessboard, calculating 3 moves ahead while everyone else is still reacting. In the other corner is a man who survives in pure chaos, someone who turns fights into storms and thrives inside the madness. Tomorrow night, the WBO super lightweight title represents more than gold. It represents survival. Many experts are already calling this matchup a career-defining gamble, even a career-ending mistake for the fighter who hesitates first. Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson isn't just a fight. It's a collision of philosophies, precision versus violence, control versus takeover. By the end of this breakdown, you'll understand exactly why the boxing world is split on who walks out of New York with their legacy untouched.
It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah.
I respect them both because Teo knows it's gonna be a real fight. Shakur knows it's gonna be a real fight. And I look at Shakur like a fighter who has a blank canvas. He's got the IQ, he got the experience, and the athleticism and the skill set where he can paint any type of picture he wants to on a blank canvas. When I look at Teofimo Lopez, he's almost that. He has a blank canvas, but he needs an outline on what to draw and what to paint inside the line. Now, every now and again, he'll go away from the outline that he had and he'll do something dope and you'll be like, "Ooh, that was cool. That wasn't on the outline right there." But I don't think that he can create on the fly like a Shakur Stevenson. But what he does bring to the table and what Shakur does have to deal with is explosive power, quick twitch, muscles, and the type of punches that he likes to throw. And Teo doesn't have the foot game that Shakur has, but he's got a decent foot game. So Shakur has a lot to deal with as well. But I just think that when it comes to creating on the fly, making adjustments on the fly, Teofimo Lopez looks like the better boxer when he's...
Shakur Stevenson enters this fight with a chilling reputation. Analysts describe him as a blank canvas, a technician so refined that he can shape a fight into whatever form he wants. He doesn't just defeat opponents, he dismantles them mentally, stripping away confidence until they look lost and ordinary. But there's a massive question hovering over him that few are addressing honestly. This is Shakur's debut at 140 pounds. That jump in weight is no small adjustment. Experts are openly wondering whether the added size will dull the lightning-fast reactions that make him nearly untouchable. If his timing slips even slightly, the entire dynamic of this fight changes.
But Teo's, he's a very special athlete, and as a competitor, he is one of those guys who saves his A game for a fellow elite opponent. That's when he really rises his game and shows us the Teofimo Lopez that everybody thought he was when he was a prospect. People used to look at him and say, "Oh, this guy is going to be the star of boxing." It didn't really play out that way, but every now and then he reminds us how special he is.
Teofimo is a two-division Ring Magazine champion in both
fights where he won the Ring Magazine Championship, he was the underdog. 4-1 underdog against Lomachenko. People forget, Lomachenko was taking elite fighters in the lower divisions and they were quitting.
Yes.
He was beating them into some, they were like, I can't do this, right? And Teofimo beat him. Right, he outboxed him.
Yeah, he didn't do it by physically imposing himself on him.
He outboxed him. He outfought
Technically.
him. He had speed, power, and then again against Josh Taylor at junior welterweight, he was the underdog. So he saves his best for his biggest moment.
Across the ring, Teofimo Lopez is far from just another challenger. He has built a reputation as the original Southpaw Slayer. When the boxing world called Vasyl Lomachenko an unsolvable puzzle, Teofimo shattered the myth. When Josh Taylor ruled 140 pounds as an undisputed champion, Teofimo broke him down as well. While Shakur relies on distance, angles, and movement to frustrate opponents, Teofimo is a rare physical force who imposes his will. He doesn't see Shakur as a puzzle to solve, but as a target to break. The question is brutally simple. Can Shakur's speed escape a fighter with the size, power, and proven history of hunting elite southpaws?
A lot of sparring, all of the physicals, training, running, lifting weights, that's beautiful. But you need to practice on what you have to do, and you have to box. So you should do as much boxing as possible leading up to the fight. When you're hitting the bag, Greg, I see you hitting it when you walk. I want you to do like this. Boom, 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 boom. Just keep boom, 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 boom. How long you can do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And combination, boom, lick punch, boom, 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 boom.
And of course, hard work pays off. So this is where it shows. And yeah, man, I think that's the hardest part, though, is taking it all in. I think that's the hardest part, taking it all in. Because I want more. I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied yet. I need more.
What else more you want? What is more boxing can give you?
I need to put my foot in their neck, Mike.
Oh, you want to hurt people? I
want to hurt them.
That's a good one.
You know what? You know what I love about you, Mike? Is that right there. You always wanted your foot on their neck. Yeah. And I love that because it's the best feeling, man.
That's what the believe in that. That's what the people want.
Yeah, of course.
People want that.
Do you recognize this energy?
Energy is beautiful, but we need something to match it. We need some.
Can't nobody match this energy.
Behind the scenes, a rumor is rippling through both camps and sending shockwaves across the boxing world. Leaked reports and insider whispers suggest that Mike Tyson himself has been spending time around Teofimo's training camp. That detail matters more than people realize. Tyson mastered the peekaboo style, a relentless pressure system built on head movement, explosiveness, and closing distance. It's the exact blueprint designed to disrupt a defensive master like Shakur Stevenson.
Last night.
Look how God worked. He had a present from my father, and my father ain't here. Thanks the Lord.
That's why he was nodding in the lobby last night.
Look how God worked. Good and evil, ladies and gentlemen, good and evil. And I promise you, Saturday night, good will win.
He probably still messed up from last night.
Teofimo, you've been preparing for this fight for a couple of months now.
You know, you seen him last night. You seen him.
Okay, give us a second.
I know everybody else seen him in the lobby last night.
Okay, Teofimo, you've been preparing for this fight for a couple of months now. How have those preparations been going, and how big a challenge do you think it's going to be for you on Saturday?
There we go. Nah, it's been very good, man, honestly. No media, no documentaries this time around, no cameras, no people. It's kind of, I try to change that around this time just to see how it would do, and I kid you not, so much more work has been done amongst myself, more importantly, than anything else. But we got Stacey McKinley, who also is an assistant trainer, has been helping me, been training at his gym, and alongside with my father. And I kid you not, like the amount of knowledge that's been bestowed in my skills, and then on top of that, the amount of progress I've been creating. I've been switching things around. I mean, Keith can't really elaborate too much on it, but I feel very good, excited, determined, and I can't wait to display it, Saturday night.
If Teofimo has truly blended Iron Mike's legendary aggression with his own natural explosiveness, Shakur could find himself in unfamiliar danger. The peekaboo style is built to invade space, slip jabs, and explode inside against taller, ringier fighters. That's Teofimo's wheelhouse. If executed correctly, it neutralizes Shakur's greatest weapon, distance. But if it fails, Teofimo walks straight into the sharpest counterpuncher in boxing today. So the question remains,